How's it feel, bitch?
Hold on, I'm slouching.
Hi, I'm 1/3 of Rainy December, and Vincent. I play guitar and sing, I guess.
I'm another third of Raining December. I'm Willow. I play drums.
I am the remaining 3/8 of Raining in December.
3/8?
I'm Owen. I play bass.
What do you mean 3/8?
And we are Raining in December.
Yes, the end of us produce all of them. So you can give me my love and take my love.
Started like 2022.
23.
Oh yeah, started.
February 23 was our first rehearsal.
Oh yeah, with James, right? The
Yeah.
end of 22, where like it was like, hey man, do you want to start something? And then I was just like, yeah, and then kind of started on from there. We really didn't do any gigs until
August
EXO.
10th was
August
the
10th
first.
with EXO for the very first time, and great to be invited back again. Love the money. And then we just started rehearsing a bit more, and then just writing more songs, getting like a proper set list ready before we do ask for any gigs, because we were not ready yet. I don't think so. Performance wise, we weren't ready yet, and not until I got back from my holiday, I think that's when like we're getting into shape of the band, and then not until obviously James quit, and then we got Willow in
Hi.
to do the headline of a restart, the release gig, and then the Button Factory, and then so far Willow's been. For now, she's our drummer.
What? Live.
100%.
Absolutely.
100% live. Just the energy.
Yeah, live.
Yeah.
I think recording is fun.
Well, so far I've only had one experience recording of the two singles. I've only recorded on Faith, and that was a lot of fun, but it was also very stressful.
I think we have a lot of fun being live. I think we lose more control in a
Yeah.
good way when
Yeah.
we're live, and recording it's a lot more. No, I am a lot more like stricter. Like we have to be like this has to be on the spot, or like we can't move forward.
Yeah, and I think recording we have to be a lot more detail orientated, where like little mistakes
Really makes things really bad for us.
little mistakes live don't really matter.
Because most people don't really notice it.
I think it's fun to see the song come together though when you're recording.
Yes, absolutely.
But it doesn't compare to the live energy.
The live is so much more fun. I think wasn't I saying like into the group chat like restart the game we play at Button Factory?
This is the best we've ever played it.
The best we've ever played, and I love that energy, the lighting and the sound, the like really bad audio of Restart, but it sounded so good in a really fun way. And Restart is polished enough,
Yes.
and it's a little too stereo. I think it's a little too stereo, a little too perfect sometimes, and I think that live really brings out the song a lot more.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also, the drums are a little different.
Is it?
You know, I play the verses differently.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
You just don't notice it.
I don't notice it as well.
Asshole.
街我會相信你，由你本身你唔聽，整到老大老媽喊你係
I know for certain, for me.
Really, yeah. I think I'm torn between Restart or Bleeding Hearts, because Restart is fun. Like Restart is just a fun song to play with, and then Bleeding Heart is just that finale where like
Yeah.
everyone's grooving, everyone is feeling it, and then the finale is great.
I know what yours is.
The last.
Yours is
What?
yours is Bleeding Hearts.
I don't know. I'm kind of between songs as well.
Which
It
one?
could be kind of biased now between the singles because obviously we're
Yeah.
gonna like those the most.
Because we played so
But, like,
much of
The
it.
two of them are just so high energy.
Yeah.
It's hard not to like them. But yeah, Bleeding Hearts. Like the last time we played it there in Workman's,
Yes.
That was so good.
having like everyone in there
Yeah.
with their phones.
That was so
And
sick.
I remember I just like when the song was starting, I like gestured to Sean. I was like, "Get your phone! Get your phone!"
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember him.
They're
being
not
like,
meant to hear this. They're not meant to hear this bit.
Ah.
They're not meant to hear. They're
They
not
did
meant to
it.
hear
They
this
did it
bit.
on their own.
yeah. And I remember him saying to me afterwards that he was like, I was nervous I was going to be the only one. I was like, you're not going to be the only one.
Yeah, that
for
was
for
great,
me, 100% it's Faith.
Really?
I have a very personal connection with that song. It's like, to me, it's like my song. No.
Excuse me, I wrote the fucking
in
thing.
terms of, like I feel like, because Restart, I have my way of playing that. I love playing Restart. But for me, Faith is like, that's what cemented me as being in the band.
I think so. It's
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
put a lot of effort into that
Yeah.
recording and practicing and everything.
And like, I'm really proud of the drums in that song. It's one of my favorite drum tracks I've ever written. And live, I think it translates so well. And like when we play Faith, I'm just like, It's the only times I like feel good about my drumming.
Yeah, you did do a really good job on Fate. You definitely do a good job on Fate. Not to say like discredit all the other things you've written for the band. I think you sound really, really good. I think it's really good.
Well, for Vinny, it's
Yes.
just it's stressing.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, for me it's stressing.
Yeah.
For me it's stressing.
I remember at the last gig, I
stress.
said it to you. We have it, and I've noticed it every single time. It's always the same. You get super stressed and like just like sit there, just
I just don't talk to anyone.
like just like put space on and starts warming up and just like goes to Vinny while playing. Just goes, "Come on, Vinny, energy, energy." And while they're doing that, I have too much energy and I'm just running in circles. It's fucking chaos. One of us is dead. One of us is like a rabbit running around in circles, and you're just like, "Come on, Vinny, energy, energy."
Yeah.
I'm always like scared things will go wrong, which it does. But I was like, "Oh, there's nothing I can do but it might just continue."
Broke an entire string at the last gig.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
I remember at the last gig, I remember you had your feet up on something and you were singing.
There was just a lot of writing there on that day because there was so many people and
Yeah.
it was because after I was still stressing, I was getting on stage. There was more people showing up afterwards, and I was like, it was just a lot of things.
I better not break a string.
Because it was the first time I've organized a gig. Oh my god! Yeah, it's the first time I've co-organized a headliner and doing all the hoodies and everything and doing the stickers.
It was very much like our gig.
It was us. It was about us, and then I was just like, oh my god, everything is going kind of wrong. I'm not gonna go into that, but like,
I feel like it was like other gigs we played is like, okay, we're playing at a gig. That was like, this is our gig.
yeah, like it's just like, yeah, people invited us to play. Now it's just like, oh fuck. I hate swearing, but I just can't control it.
You don't hate swearing.
I do love swearing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Loathe.
I wouldn't have seen that coming in a
No,
million.
no.
Loathe, Bring Me the Horizon. Maybe TK's band, but I think we're too similar to them, so we're probably not going to ask to play with them. But Loathe, hi Eric, please! Nerves will be class.
I would love to play with Nothing But Thieves.
Nothing But Thieves? I think we're too heavy for Nothing But Thieves though. And maybe.
You're the one who always says we're not metal.
Yeah, we're not metal, aren't we? Well, what are we though, to be honest with you?
I think we're like alt-rock, alt-metal.
I think so as well, like
J-rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nothing But Thieves I did play with. RTO. It's just for me, it's like my favourite band at the
We
moment.
probably can actually.
What?
Just tag them on Instagram and say, hello love, can I just
Hello,
with
love.
you? Hello love, come on, just come play with you there.
They're British, we're like appropriating their language. Hello, love. I was playing with you.
Surely Alan Fibber is in London somewhere.
I think it'd be funny just to play with someone who just has really chill music. Like your man who does like the Minecraft music or
Oh my
something.
God. Oh my God, yeah.
Something that like does not match the vibe at all.
That's like supporting Sabrina Carpenter.
We can absolutely support Sabrina Carpenter.
Who would you actually want to play with? God. Tremonti?
Well, like obviously I'd love to play with Tremonti. Okay? Let's go with that.
It's fine.
He's okay. He's alright.
I definitely got 2 albums. That's definitely.
I'm gonna guess that one is TK and one is Loathe.
Fuck you! How did you guess it?
What do you mean? How did I guess it?
I think Flowering by TK. That's the one I really like. It has that pop elements, but with a lot of like math rock stuff into it and pretty pop stuff. That was really pretty. Loads. I let it in and I took everything. I think that is goated. I don't think I need to say too much about that album. I think it's brilliant. People say it sounds like Deftones, which I kind of agree sometimes, but I think they have a really unique heaviness that I want to try to be inspired by it.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, and then maybe something from, I think Paterna from Bring Me the Horizon. It's a bit boring, I can't lie, but I think that is the overall album I like.
For me, I'm just like going through like my favourite artists. I'm thinking definitely at the moment, Babyface, RTO, obsessed with them, and that album is so good. Weird by Youngblood. That's such a good album. There's not a single bad song on that album. Death of an Optimist by Grandson, another one of my favourite artists. Broke Machine by Nothing But Thieves.
Yeah.
And then probably either Travel the Galaxy is the name of the album by Suspended Fourth. They released it fairly recently, or The Sin of the Sentence by Trivium.
That's good as well.
Alter Bridge.
Go away, you! I can't pick one album. I just have these like any album by any of the artists I like.
I named 3 and she named like 4, so you can go on like name whatever you like.
Oh man, I don't know. My favorite album is the one that we haven't made yet.
Hell yeah.
Just me on my desert island with my little coconut headphones.
Coconut.
Just absolutely jamming out to nothing. Yeah.
I swear to God, if either of you say that I'm autistic or trans, I'm gonna kill you.
I was gonna say autistic.
Yeah. Predictable. I have one. For both
Go
of
on.
you.
Oh.
For Owen, it's how you test mics. It's fucking rancid.
This better not be me like watching Top Gear or something like that.
I have so many for you. I'm like going through an index of them right now.
Oh my god. I'm not good.
It's whenever I'm sad and I talk to you, you ask me if I want a head. we have like a legitimate like emotional conversation that's like really nice, and then you'll go like, yeah, and there's a moment of silence.
I think it's funny.
And you go, do you want a head?
I think it's funny. And that breaks the thing. Like, it's all serious, and it's like, oh, do you want a head? It'd be funny. It breaks the thing. We're like, oh, we're like upset or stuff like that.
Never let you near my dad when he's sad.
It's kind of funny whenever you did the Minecraft, and it was just like, we'd just be chilling, and then we were talking to the company.
Oh yeah.
And then in the background, now you just hear Owen go, "Brr."
Give me a Minecraft noise there.
It's so quiet. It's so good.
That's in another cave somewhere.
We also leave the. What was that noise?
Don't make fun of my laugh.
What's our beige flags, Owen?
Huh?
Beige flags.
Yes.
You're autistic.
You're gonna say your age.
You're Asian and probably autistic as well.
I thought you were gonna go like, you're autistic.
We can't say this, Owen.
I said what I said.
Next question.
I know.
I'm not gonna say it. 'Cause I'm gonna just ramble about them.
I got it.
Shallow.
Ooh. I like that.
I actually wasn't gonna say shallow.
Were you not? I was gonna say King Car, but I was like, no, I have an opportunity.
My first one was Chiral.
Cairo.
I
That's
love
good.
Chiral. They're so good. They're so lovely. Shallow, I've played with them a couple of times. No, we played with them once, but we've seen them a couple of times. They're just such lovely guys.
They're really friendly as well, yeah.
And they're so fucking good. But yeah, King Kara as well. I love King Kara. I almost played with King Kara. We did all the rehearsals for it, but then I had like shit happen the week.
Like 3 days, 2 or 3 days before. Yeah.
2 days before it was way. And like I was like I can't like travel across the country right now. But like. I'm now like in the good books with King Kara. Like whenever your drummer can make it, let me know. I do really like King Kara songs.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can say they're like local anymore. Nerves, because they're like playing. They just recently just finished their European tour.
Yeah.
So like I don't.
They've kind of already made it.
Like next year, Nerves are like out. Like we like are like just they're just gigging now. It's like full-time gigging. But yeah, Nerves. I was gonna say yeah. I was like they used to be local, but not anymore now. I really like Nerves. Really like the album. Hi Kyle. I think me and Barra said that like, oh, it's an album, but it is meant to be an EP, but it feels so good. Glorkt? Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, but like it's so good. I think every song in it is really really awesome, and it really. I think it was so different from the Irish scene of like noise rock and like just punk music and this heavier music. And they're just class. Love to support them one day maybe.
That'd be really cool.
It'd be imagine we support Nerves. We're Rain in December.
In 2025, we're gonna be playing at the next big thing.
Come.
Please.